on the floor. Charge to the game. Chase the hops. And get lifted.
Ooh! Woo! Woo! Dang. All right.
Woo! We in there.
We in there.
It sound like a phone, but don't it?
Woo! Yeah, that hit different, didn't it?
It hit real different.
Real different.
Real
Coasters. Because we fancy like that.
The only premium to a white neighborhood.
Thank you for tuning in.
You don't sound that excited.
Thanks for tuning in. This is Unfiltered.
Now you sound. Why is this table so damn dirt? Damn, Ben.
Don't blame Ben. Ben's happily married. He can't do no wrong.
You can't do wrong. It's called, this table is dirty. I love Ben.
Miss Ben.
He'll be here in 2 days.
Ben's on vacation right now. I don't think anybody's seen Ben on the video. Mostly heard him, but never seen him.
That is true. That is true.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. Evander will be rocking the mic tonight.
No, I won't.
Pause. Gay.
Nigga, you are not interested in this shit, are you?
I am more interested in this game, and it's hot.
In the words of the great man, Steven Celestin, thanks for tuning in to Unfiltered. I am your host today, DJ Livewire, and my co-host over here.
I'm
Fuck, it's KP Show. What's good with y'all, bud? Okay.
It's the KP Show.
No, it's not.
It's the Steven and Ben. Hey, so I got a raise at work today, right?
You did?
I did. My annual review came in today, right? Yeah, you dig.
I fuck with you.
You dig me?
I
got
fuck
40
with
cents. That should be depressing. You put in A1 work at your job for a year straight, and all they do for you is 40 goddamn cents? It's okay though.
See, that's my thing.
It's okay.
That's my thing. You work for a multi-billion-dollar company.
Billion-dollar company.
Not saying it's international, overseas, or whatever it may be. Fuck all that shit.
They got bread.
But these niggas got bread. This is one of the top 3.
The only.
No, you got Walmart.
The only.
Alright.
Walmart do a lot of other shit.
True.
But one of the only
electronic empires. And we're talking about Best Buy. Oh, be looking out for that video of Best Buy employees. But anyway.
Dig me?
This nigga's gonna be playing this game the whole time. So I guess I'll be talking the whole time. So how y'all doing today? Nah, you know what? I just got off track. But you got a multi-billion-dollar company. And the only thing they give their employees is something less than $1 as far as a rent.
Max is out at 66 cents.
What the fuck? You guys gotta do better. I mean, big corporations. Because if you gonna have young, black, handsome African Americans from the West Indies over here, you know, dominating the business.
Nigga, I'm stressing. I'm like, bro, I can't. The only thing that kept me up though was that sprint bonus though. That sprint bonus. Listen, though, I swear to God, I mean, I got like half my check back. You know what I'm saying? I got like, ooh, everything came in.
Unfortunately, I don't get no bonuses. Fuck y'all.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna just say it like that. AT&T, Holla at your boy.
So
Verizon, holla at your boy. Sprint, holla at your boy. T-Mobile, holla at your boy.
So
Metro PCS, holla at your boy.
I don't know about all that.
Mint Mobile, holla at your boy.
Mint Mobile,
Track Phone, holla at your boy.
Ultra Mobile.
Google. Google, holla at your boy. Who else?
Xfinity.
Xfinity, Charter, Walmart, Family Mobile.
Holla at your boy.
Somebody, shit, damn. Well, quick update. Thank you guys. We are finally at a milestone, maybe a small milestone for everybody. I just fucked that word
We
up.
in there though.
But we hit a century mark.
100
Hundun.
and 1.
And 2, actually. I just saw the shit go through.
Oh,
And 2.
102.
102. But without the hard work of, networking and the love of you guys.
I love you guys.
I don't like y'all like
I
that.
love y'all.
Some of y'all can kiss my ass. Because, I can't say that, can I?
You can.
Some of y'all can kiss my goddamn ass. One of y'all in particular. I know you watching this shit.
You little bitch.
You nasty. You nasty. Anyway, but appreciate you guys for all the love and support. We trying to work as hard as we can, trying to get these content out for you. Trying to get this content out for you guys.
Barely.
So you guys can enjoy our entertainment. So you guys can enjoy the entertainment that we can provide for you guys, make you guys laugh, and also look at the world from inside. That's all we want to do. We want to make you look in the... We want to make you guys look in the mirror and say, hey, these niggas talking some real shit. This might not get uploaded to YouTube. This might get uploaded to Pornhub, be honest with you. Actually, Twitter. Twitter is the new Tumblr.
Bro, if you ain't know, bro, I've been watching all my porn on Tumblr, bro. I mean, all my porn on Twitter. And Tumblr.
Alright, I'm gonna fuck with you.
Alright, I'ma fuck with you.
Alright, bro.
All the big tick holes on
I'm
Twitter,
fucking
you know
with
what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So, your boy out here, you dig me?
Like I got a crack back, man.
Yo, that
Hey, that shit ain't right though. Put that big on back on the scale, boy. You gotta fill that bitch up some more.
that shit look short.
Yeah, boy, this ain't no blue magic shit.
You short me, bro.
It's indigo. Shout out to my homegirl RAIZA. She just hit 800 subscribers. So I'll put
100.
this shit longer than us though, I think. But a beautiful young lady like that, she gonna get subscribers though. My ugly ass ain't gonna get shit.
Hey man, that's why you got me here.
Oh, also collab with her too. Be looking out for that video. I think it's gonna be called
Free liquor and weed.
no, it ain't that. It's gonna be a mukbang with my ex. Be on the lookout for that video. Shout out to today's sponsor. It's called XSplit. XSplit, amazing program, free to use.
I didn't even know you got a sponsor today.
Oh, we got an affiliate today. Yeah,
What
yeah.
happened to allocation?
Man,
California?
man. XSplit, an amazing program, especially for you guys who like to stream, make content, things of that nature. It's free to use, easy to use. I'm using it myself other than OBS, but fuck OBS because it's all about XSplit. Right now, I'm running a promotion, 10% off any type of product that you guys want to buy from XSplit. Link
Just
will be
use the promotional code.
what he said.
What is the code, my friend?
It'll be down in the description. I'm not putting it right here
Alright.
because I just got this shit. So support this channel, support your boy, support
On phone.
this guy who's playing pool and not even paying attention to what's going on.
I'm just focused on the fact I only got 40 cents in a raise. But it's all good though. On phone. Where did that come from?
On phone?
Yeah.
Chicago.
No, like how did it come about?
Well,
Like what's the breakdown of it? On 4th and them. And they took TH and just on full.
I guess. I don't know.
No.
You know, Chicago is mainly ran by disciples, and disciples is the pitchfork.
Bro, I don't.
So sometimes they
These
say
game terminology you talking about, bro. I don't know, bro.
Well, I know one particular, no affiliation with this gang, but they call the gangsters disciples. Actually, they call growth and development.
GD.
To get that correct. Their main. I ain't gonna really give y'all all the goddamn tea.
Babies.
I think everything is on something when it comes to Chicago.
On my dead kids.
On my baby.
I'm like, on your dead kids, bro?
On the dead. Nah, that's
on the dead homies.
That's some Kelly shit.
On my grandma.
On phone, on folks, on babies,
on justice.
Nah, that's some more shit. On justice. On justice.
On my dangling.
All right.
I would start saying that. On my dangling.
We're definitely getting demonetized. On my dangling.
On my dangling. My dangling. I want you to see.
My dingling, my dingling. I want you to play with my dingling.
This act is.
I don't know where the hell this is going with this one. But let's get on some good topics right now. Well, I don't want to say a topic. One thing that comes to my mind is what we just talked about. What's the new future phrase now?
Oh, she belongs to the streets.
She belongs to the streets.
What? Belong to the streets now.
She belongs to the streets.
If you haven't seen any of the memes, there's a video with Young Thug and Future. They in the back of a most expensive ride that I will never buy in my life.
G6.
I don't even know. It could be a
G-Wagon,
Phantom. It could be a Phantom. It could be a Phantom. It could be a damn Tesla for all I care.
Why are they in the back seat together though? That's my question.
Well, they got money. They got a private driver or something.
Nah, I mean like, yo.
One nigga in the front seat, the other one. They want to feel rich, I guess.
They gay. Future was getting sucked off by that motherfucker Young Thug after he found out he made $100K in the first week. He said, Future, look at me. Future like, it's the evil world we live in. What happened to your baby mama? The one that allegedly is suing that nigga for child support. She belongs to the streets.
She belongs to the streets. So let's get on that real quick.
Bro, you got a whole baby mama. You ain't gonna pay child support. She Haitian with a fake ass. You dig me?
But what does that mean to you? In most cases, she belongs to the streets, or anything that belongs to the streets.
Bruh, that means you done duffed her and a pack of hyenas is about to eat her, bruh. That's what that means. She about to catch AIDS, fucking around and get pregnant again, have her asshole blown out, bruh. Like, yo, bro, like she belongs to the streets at that point.
So in most cases,
she get her ass blown out.
She for everybody.
She for everybody. Her ass getting blown out.
No, a couple chicks that's.
You know, a couple of chicks that belong to the streets.
She belongs to the streets.
Please do tell.
They belong to the streets, man. She belongs to the streets. That's what he did. She belongs to the streets.
Anybody in particular?
Just know they belong to the streets.
They get their asshole blown out.
The fuck? I'm sorry. Being unprofessional here.
Ew. Probably got mold on it.
Bro, shut the fuck up. I knew you was coming that direction, bro. Shut the fuck up. Oh.
Probably got some bumps.
I love my baby mama. I love my baby mama.
She belongs to the streets.
She belongs to the streets. She belongs to the streets.
Streets can have it.
Sorry, baby girl, but you belong to the streets.
Streets can have
I am
it.
sweating. This light is hot.
Yo, bro. Oh my God, listen. All I'm saying is, you know, I became the receiving end of that phrase. A shorty just threw me to the streets. Like the ancient nigga that I am.
Bro, you belong to the streets now, bro.
I belong to the streets.
You belong to the streets.
Maybe I'll get my asshole blown.
What the fuck?
No, bro. You just belong to the streets, bro. You ain't getting your asshole blown. Like, you just belong to the streets, bro. So it can mean different ways other than something provocative or sexual.
I don't know what you talking about, bro. That means you get your asshole blown out.
So you getting your asshole blown? You belong to the streets now.
Fuck I do.
All right. Anyway, whatever he does in his private time.
But no. No.
You went over there and did that shit today, didn't you?
No.
She belongs to the streets?
I went home. Came to my house.
Wow.
You know the worst thing about being a hypocrite? Not knowing that you're a hypocrite. You say you love somebody. You care genuinely for them. You do anything, you ready to die for them. You know what I'm saying?
Like how you just pound your chest like that.
Take a bullet for shorty. Walk on the ground. Lay on the ground that she walks on. Okay, drink the bath water. Just to betray her trust.
Nigga, you drinking bath water?
Hey, bro.
This nigga drinking bath water.
Especially when she bad, bro. It tastes different.
Oh my god, you ignorant.
Bad females taste different, bro. When they look good, bro, it tastes different.
So y'all can see where his adventures go. Giving these hoes in the streets. Speaking of 2K, 2K comes on Friday. And ladies,
Madden came out.
It ain't that popular. It ain't that popular. But ladies, we gonna give you some tips on how to please your man during 2K season. You can.
You can. It's not that hard.
Nah, she can't.
She can.
My girl can give me a fucking blowjob right now. Well, I'll be satisfied, but still play 2K.
That's the sad part.
That is the sad part. Guys, we gotta do better.
Guys, nigga, y'all niggas, I don't even play 2K.
Man, shut the fuck up.
I don't even play that shit.
He mad because he get beat in 2K.
Shut up.
2K comes out this Friday.
Friday!
So, ladies, you know, your man will not be available until probably Thanksgiving and Christmas.
And that's when the playoffs comes around.
No, that's when 2K starts to get boring.
Oh yeah, that too.
Nigga can't get past 90 or 89. I've been there before. And we need somebody to hold us, to caress us,
To love us.
to love us, especially in those times when we can't accomplish
Look,
the
y'all-
main thing.
I be out in the streets.
Accomplish the main thing that we strive to this day to achieve.
We strive at home.
And that's to get 99. Put down in the comments your experience when it comes to a job and a raise that you thought you could get the best dollar out of, but came to be 2 pennies. Well, I ain't gonna say 2 pennies. I'll say probably a couple cents. But put that down in the comments. From experience, I can understand where he goes from because I used to work there.
He used to be my supervisor.
I think they knew that in the first couple of episodes.
Yo, I got a question for you.
What's up?
How desperate do you gotta be to rape somebody?
Where's this question coming from?
So, on Twitter, there is a thread called Save Women. Hold on. Okay, man.
I'm getting tired of that absolute vodka.
Save Women. And one of my alma mater's students was posted as a predator. Go ahead and read that.
To the people?
It's a thread.
To the people?
Yeah, to the people.
All right. I was assaulted once in high school and again college by the same man. Not gonna say his name. Whoa. That.
Wait, what? No. That's nobody.
Okay, so that's not the one that I know.
Nah.
Okay.
I don't know this nigga.
All right. So since you ain't gonna, Since you ain't gonna never watch this, I'm gonna go ahead and put your name out there. Fuck it.
You a fucking animal. Alright, go ahead.
Alright, we're gonna keep the name like that. So we're gonna call him
Smith Julius.
Captain Morgan. Alright, so restart again. I was assaulted once in high school and again in college by the same man, Captain Morgan. He attended the university in a certain area that's west of us. In high school, he offered to take me to Wendy's for lunch. First of all,
This nigga took her to Wendy's.
that should have been your first strike.
No, hold on. That 444 be busting, bro.
Yeah, nigga, when you at home.
That 444 be busting in different kind of ways, bro.
When you at home.
When you try to take a little shorty to lunch, bro, that 444, you only got $10 in your pocket.
But this is, you be right. This is college.
Mm-hmm.
We was broke.
Don't get it twisted now.
We was broke. Alright, so, as I said, went to Wendy's for lunch. When we got there, he drove straight to the back and proceeded to try to open my shirt. I asked him not to, but he did anyway. He then proceeded to try and suck on my breast. I asked him to stop, and he didn't. He then pulled out his wee-wee. I
You
threatened.
gotta say wee-wee, bro. You could have just said penis.
Alright, he pulled out his penis, goddamn. He pulled out his dick.
Alright, I wouldn't go that far.
Alright, he pulled out his penis. I threatened to open the car door, and then he stopped all of it and drove me back to the school. I don't know why I didn't get out the car in the first place. We were friends. I trusted him, and that was the first time he had ever done anything like that.
Usually it'd be the ones that be your friend. That's more.
A few years later, we met again in college. He asked me if I wanted to take a ride to Target. And they got some checks taking the Target to Walmart. After he had seen me tweet about it, I had mostly why you follow this thing?
Hey, we not victim blaming.
We're not.
We're not.
But that's...
We're not victim blaming. Keep reading.
Alright. I had mostly forgot about the incident in high school and thought it was probably just a one-time thing.
You was super horny back then.
You know, young men growing up.
He had a car too?
He nigga was
in high school? Shit.
He probably playing
My
football.
nigga thought he demanded pussy.
He probably had him a little 9 to 5, whatever.
A little job.
You know, at fast food
He was
restaurant.
getting
that
$7 an hour. Had that extra little change to pay gas.
I don't know about over there. They probably had 5 something.
Oh, yeah, it was like a 5.
Yeah, I don't even know. He didn't take me to Target at all. Instead, he drove me to an abandoned Hobby Lobby parking lot and tried to make me give him a blowjob.
Mercy.
When I declined, he begged for it, at least a hand job. And I told him he wasn't driving me back to campus unless I did it. He threatened to leave me in the parking lot.
Damn.
It was my first year at this university, and I didn't know how to get back to campus. If he left me, so I consented.
Motion detected at your front door.
I don't give a fuck.
Anyway.
Let the motherfucker go in there and beat. You know it. It was the most humiliating experience of my life. He didn't have any lotion. Proceeded to try and make me use water to lubricate him, and then came in my hand. See, yeah, this shit kind of.
Yeah.
After that, we drove back to campus in silence, but I haven't spoken to him since.
Mercy.
I avoided him on campus after that, and he harassed me with Facebook messages asking me if I remember how I felt when he came in my hand. I think he got off on knowing I won't publicly expose him. I know there are other girls out there he hurt like me, and I know his brother, Captain Crunch, has raped
Captain
someone.
Morgan, Captain Crunch.
Yeah, has raped somebody. I wish more girls will come forward. Thank you for giving me the space to talk, and even if I'm still not ashamed to come forward.
The wild thing is, this university is my alma mater, which is Oakwood University.
I told him, I didn't want
And you know what's wild is
you got camera.
you know,
I'm gonna sit back.
it seems like when it comes to sexual assault in private universities, they really want to keep it on the hush hush. Because let's be honest, number one, HBCU, number two, Christian University. We should be praying together and holding hands, not coming in freshman girls' hands
With water.
with water. You dig me?
At least they had a condom in the car.
But the question arises again: how horny does one man has to be to not once but twice finesse shorty into a blind spot to like
Detected.
assault her? Yo, bruh, it must be getting hard to get pussy out here or something.
Ask that question one more time. Phrase that question one more time.
How horny do you have to be to rape someone?
I thought you put man in there. Because obviously this ain't a man.
No, that's
This
a
is a
young
little boy.
That's a young man. That's a young boy.
It's a little boy.
And I be funny with the crude jokes and everything like that, but I have a fucking sister.
I have a niece that's about to go off to college. That shit.
And I'd be damn if shorty comes home one day acting all weird and strange because some little nigga finessed my little sister, put her in a corner to assault her in such a manner. And my question also is, even though like it's number one, it's a traumatic event, right? And as the victim, you don't feel like you could talk to anyone about it.
They take your power away.
They take your power away. And that's understandable, especially with trauma like this. But at this point, and this is not the first time a post like this has popped up on social media. What is the university doing in regards to all of this, rather than sweeping it under the rug? Because there was actually another incident in my university where there was a professor that was having his way with female students. And we over here like, so like what happened? We never heard from him again. There was no trial, that we like, shorty ain't get compensated, you know, nothing. Like, what if Doom Man actually raped this girl, right? Got her pregnant, blah, 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 blah. Two things come into mind. She's about to have a kid out of wedlock. Christian society, they're gonna be like, oh, you had a child out of wedlock. Now say if the girl took initiative and said, all right, I'm going to abort this child. Oh, you're aborting, you're killing a life, da 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 da. Again, this is a la fucking Bama, where they just dead ass dropped all that shit. Like they are like no abortion as soon as a heartbeat. And
You gotta say this is the heart of the Bible Belt.
like, I mean, I lived there, bro, and you want to talk
This is
about
the same-
Jesus freaks?
This is the same state that the governor wants. When it comes to that situation, incest is a part of it. I'm gonna just say it like that.
My God.
Like he said, he has a sister that's in college. I'm gonna honestly say, since I've known this guy, she's my little sister. And as he said, if a nigga dare put his hands or make her do something like this, it's gonna be some
It's gonna be.
we
on.
riding.
Bruh.
We riding.
You ever seen 1,000 Haitians?
We gonna slide. And
With
we gonna
machete?
slide. Like I said, I have a niece who's in high school, about to graduate. Her next thing is college. I wish I would get a call at 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning telling me, Uncle, something happened. If I gotta work the next morning, I'm calling out.
We riding.
Fuck all that. We getting both pistols out of the car. Whole bunch of Haitians, whole bunch of Jamaicans, whole bunch of African Americans coming at this.
And I'm gonna fart in his mouth.
I wouldn't even say that's extreme, because he deserved that shit. So ladies, and even guys, because guys being willing exempt to the point that we can
Matter of fact,
get the same thing.
this is a good segue into this. Can guys be raped?
They say no, because you know the guy's mind is, oh yeah, we want that shit. But there's definitely some cases where guys can get raped.
Cause you know what's another funny thing, and I don't want to take away from like the fact that
Well, I wouldn't even say rape. I would say sexually harassed. At this moment, or assaulted. Because at this moment from that post, what I just read, she wasn't raped. She was sexually assaulted.
Which isn't good, my friend.
You look more like a bitch.
You get caught, bruh.
And then on top of the story, this started in high school. So as we said before, this nigga got a car, probably got a little 9 to 5, you know, getting $5, $7. He entitled. Oh shit, I got all this. All my friends don't. Bitch, give me the pussy. It don't work like that, player.
Now you know something wrong, and you know something wrong if you in high school feeling entitled as shit. Got a little bit of car, got a little bit of money. My nigga, like, yo, if you gotta beg for this shit, bro, there's obviously something wrong with this picture. Like, don't you feel disgusted when you have to beg for something? Like, oh, please, man, please, bro, please. That shit's annoying. So, for motherfuckers that think there's nothing wrong with begging, I'm like, bro, no, leave it alone. A no is a no. Simple as that. You don't want nobody touching you. If you say no, you want people to respect it. Especially with your dick. You let anybody touch your dick, huh?
You probably let a crackhead touch your dick.
You a dirty dick nigga, huh?
Hey baby man, I give you $5. Just touch my dick. Just touch my dick, baby.
With water.
I ain't got no lube, I ain't got no condom, baby. Just stroke me real quick, man. Dick butter all in the hand.
And the sad part is, you know what's the sad part? Like, dude, like, it's come to a point where, like, young adolescents don't really feel like there's a safe place to voice their opinion other than anonymously dropping their story on social media. Like, granted that the putting it out there is great. Like, getting it off your chest, great. You know, having your voice heard is great. But professionally, there's nowhere anybody at the time of the assault feels safe enough to really talk about it. And that's the sad part about this story, is that this happened in high school. It should have been done, deaded then. Like, this nigga should have been like out the door. For all these motherfuckers who gonna be saying, oh, well, maybe she should have done it. She shouldn't done nothing different. She ain't do nothing wrong. This motherfucker took advantage. This motherfucker put her in a position where she couldn't escape. This nigga, number one, trapped her, forced her, and then sexually assaulted, forced himself on her, then have her perform sexual acts against her consent. Bro, that's 3 strikes right there, my G.
And the girl probably was still a virgin. You took her innocence away.
Mercy.
But then you got the people who want to play devil's advocate. Be like, oh, well, what about the Me Too shit? Or she probably lied. So fucking what? Especially at this time in high school, where you have counselors everywhere. You got principal, assistant principal, teachers, staff, all that. And this girl had to express herself on social media
anonymously. Like, we don't even know who Shorty is. We got dude name. We got his Instagram handle. We can find this nigga, no problem. But in all honesty, there's a difference between vengeance and justice, and black people are quick to vengeance.
That's true.
We quick to vengeance. Like,
that's true.
Like I said, if I ever hear my little sister, if he ever hears his niece, you know, calling us up, talking about something happened, we quick to ride.
Ain't no justice.
We quick to ride.
Ain't no justice.
As we should, as older brothers, older family members. But at the same time, that doesn't help the victim. That doesn't, I mean, for some it might, but for majority of the time, that doesn't take away what happened. It doesn't take away the hurt. Even prosecuting the person, they still gotta go, like, they still have to mend the wounds on their own. in time.
And then on top of it, even if they get prosecuted, charged, or anything, they go to jail for it or whatever it may be. It's a light sentence. So these niggas finna get out. And they gonna be back in the same hood, or the same city, or the same school. Even if they allow them back in. And this person gonna see them again. And that trauma's gonna bring it back up.
Oh.
It don't even have to be at the school. It can be at like a little small function. You can go to the mall, or you can go to
wherever.
Walmart. Even going for her, going to Target, Hobby Lobby, or Wendy's to bring back that memory. Hell, she could be driving down the street, playing her some little, some Ari, some My New Apartment bullshit, or some Meg Thee Stallion. The next thing you know, she see him walking on the streets. She freezes.
And I guess like it comes to my now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, yo, like we gotta be held, like us as men gotta be held accountable. How can we be held accountable? By like literally teaching our sons, our brothers, our nephews, all of our young men, like, dude, like there's a respect factor that you gotta like come into mind when approaching women. Yeah, we get horny as fuck.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like shit.
We do. That's our nature.
And it's not a known thing. But it's how you go about it. We're not animals. We can't just be going around humping everything.
The problem is niggas scared of rejection. That's it.
Because the male ego is super fragile.
Yep.
Like extremely fragile.
Pride kills us. You can probably walk down the street in Atlanta or LA or whatever, or New Jersey, see a badass little motherfucker right there. Hey, yo, little mom, what's up? How you doing? I see you over there. Got my attention. Let me get your number. No. Well, fuck you too then, bitch. Ugly.
Like, man. You talking a whole different tone now.
Like, it ain't even supposed to be like that.
Like,
you see a shorty at the party, I've been watching you over there, you want to drink or whatever? No. You want to kick it with me over? No. Oh, now you got to force her ass to come over. It's not supposed to be that way.
I feel like we've been doing this to ourselves for the longest time. In the sense of like say for a party, right? Why do you think girls only dance with girls, right? Because niggas don't know how to leave the situation. Like,
niggas don't know how to have fun.
Like, yo,
it's a place of enjoyment.
Like, we having fun, we having a good time, cool. You get a little dance from a little shorty,
Get your score. Get your score.
Enjoy that moment.
High five the niggas. High five you niggas.
And bounce. Go that way. That way.
No, niggas want to stay there the whole night.
Niggas want to follow her like, yo,
this is my wife right here, bro. Let me get married,
she don't
bro.
even know you. Like, bro, like, yo, like, she not even feeling you like that. Like, I'd understand if shorty was like,
bro, charge it to the game, bro. Charge it to the game, man.
Like if shorty like, yo, like.
Now, if she likes you, that's fine.
That's cool.
Hey, you got your score, get your double score, 5 points, boom. You got a number, see what you do after that. If she say no, bro, head that way. There's plenty other shorties in the party that you can follow, bro.
I'll be like, yo, bro, like, not for nothing. There are too many women in this planet.
To be stressing over one.
That you just met. So she just made your dick hard, so you think like that just gives you like.
Oh, that bitch twerk like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I bet your pants.
Hey, she probably do that shit on the dick, bro. I need to see what that's feeling like.
No!
No, bro.
No!
It's not. It doesn't work that way.
Leave her alone. Let her live.
Now, if the chips fall right, y'all having a good time, man. You're grooving. You feel that vibe. Y'all exchanging numbers. Y'all talking, whatever. Later down that line, she'll probably give you the cookie till the cookie get got. But bro, it ain't worth it. Many of our black men nowadays, if you see it on the news, are getting in trouble for these particular situations. Even if you did it or not. Why would you fall yourself into that category? Why would you make yourself a statistic?
It's bad enough we out here fucking each other up and shit, but golly, man, like, our black women are the most disrespected, abused
Bro.
species on the planet.
Say it again for the people in the back.
Bruh, our black women are the most abused, the most walked on, the most disrespected species on the planet. Why are you trying to be a +1 to that shit?
I'm talking to you.
I bet you got a mama.
I was gonna say that. Think. You was raised by a black woman, a strong black woman. Think of it in that situation. Oh, you put yourself in a situation where, oh, this motherfucker finna do this shit. Your mama could have been probably put in that situation. Oh, now she found out you did this shit.
But
How you think she gonna feel?
she feel like she raised a monster.
Oh, I went through this. Now you finna do this shit. Oh, now this ladder's finna continue going. This is a domino
Domino effect.
Even if she didn't get that situation, your mom could have been, got her man, got your dad or whatever. They was living good, whatever. She still raised you to respect. You a mama's boy.
All niggas are monsters.
All, thank you. All
Yeah.
niggas are mama's boy. So you gotta have respect for a lady, a woman.
Cause she gonna be somebody's mama one day.
Even in that case, you want her to be your baby mama.
And shit.
Bro, you're gonna have to live with that shit for the rest of your life. Even when he becomes 18 or she becomes 18, you still gotta know who that is. And you gonna think of that day, even if she don't say nothing. You gonna live with that guilt, bro.
And
I swear to God, if my niece called me with this shit, boy.
And you know what's crazy, bro? I go full circle back to the original statement I made. We are a bunch of hypocrites at this shit, at that faction as well. Bro, how many times we over here talking about, yo, fucking bitches, you know, doing bitches dirty, da 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 da. Something like this happens. Oh nah, man, I stand with our sisters, you know. Where was that same energy at when you and your homeboys were catcalling shorty down the street when she was just trying to go home?
All she was doing trying to go home.
She just want to go home.
She had a test tomorrow.
She minding her business, bro.
She probably got a baby at the house waiting to be taken care of.
She over here walking down the street. She see you and your partners.
She probably got a mama that's disabled or sick or whatever.
Whatever the situation.
And you taking her time just to do that.
Hey yo, let me talk to you, mom. Let me get your number. That ass fat though. Like for real, bro. For real though. Like that ass fat. That's all you can come up with. What's her name? What's she doing? Like, what are her dreams? What are her goals? What are her aspirations?
Her name to you is Fat Ass.
Her name is Fat Ass Big Titties.
Fat Ass Big Titties. That's her name.
Her name is I could probably get a nut off, but I won't take care of the kid though.
We definitely gotta get better with that.
Her name is.
We definitely gotta get better.
I'm about to hit raw, and I don't care if I give her STD. Her name is. I don't care if she's emotionally damaged. I'm about to break the pieces a little bit more and dip. You niggas killing me, man.
And you probably think, oh man, we bashing niggas now. We niggas. We niggas. We niggas.
We killing ourselves, man. Shit.
We just trying to give you guys game, man.
You know? And don't get it twisted. I ain't speaking as if I ain't never did this shit.
Definitely not gonna say it. We all guilty.
Bro, I'm the worst.
But it comes to a point in a man's life when you mature and you realize,
Like, bro,
okay, maybe the shit that I'm doing is kind of damaging. Mentally.
spiritually, emotionally.
And now as you see physically. What if it came to the case that it became more than a hand job?
But became the fact that he really, like, sodomized and raped this girl.
Or in most cases he had a weapon in the car.
Threatened her.
Killed her. Will we know her story? No.
Everything escalates, my man. Everything escalates. It's one of them things, man. It's the evil world we live in.
For anybody watching, don't share your experiences, but tell us how you feel about the subject.
Leave a like, comment, subscribe.
Are black men really this desperate for some coochie?
I'm just saying, bro. Get you a fleshlight, my dog. I bet you.
Nigga, they got live fucking dolls out this bitch.
Right.
If you can't get no,
Probably 10 times
if
better.
you can't get a woman, you can spend the money to get a witch doll and she'll be there forever.
Forever, bro. You might have to get rid. You might have to get rid of her ass when you find something for real, bro.
But you,
Yo, next thing you know, sex dolls lives matter. Fuck.
I don't.
Hey, yo, I'm dogging out my sex doll, bro. I'm busting all types of nuts, bro.
Bro, what you doing last night, bro? Yeah, tear that ass up. Oh, you had your girl? Nah, it was my sex doll.
If you want to get at it too, brother, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga ain't cleaned it out or nothing. Nut still in that bitch.
Smell like dry nut.
All you feel is fucking friction. What the fuck? It's supposed to.
Let me use some water for the lube, bro. That's you, nigga.
If you watching this shit,
You a dirty dick nigga.
you ain't shit, bro. I hope you fall on your shit and break it. And that's coming from a man who has one. Bro, just think about this, bro. The girl that you about to do this to, in God's hand, if you believe that, that's your sister.
Mm-hmm. That's family.
That's family. Even though we have different bloodlines or whatever it may be, if you believe in it, we all came from one particular place.
Bro. That's family.
Even if you think it's a big boom or God or dirt or clay, whatever it may be, we came from the same damn thing.
That's family, man.
And we fighting the same battle.
We
Everybody with this pigment of skin, this beautiful pigment of skin, we fighting the same battle.
We find the ghost of Martin Luther King, bro. We running from the ghost of the civil rights movement, bro. Shit's up in 2020, bro. 2020. I'm calling 2020 now, like shit. 2019 over with.
True. That's facts. Ain't no more 2019, man. This shit over with.
This shit over with, bro.
My birthday already passed. Christmas already passed.
It's over. Bro.
It's over with. But just think about it. This is a daughter, it's your sister, mama, a niece, a cousin, a
grandchild.
aunt, a grandchild.
Ooh, somebody grandma mad as hell right now. Jeez.
Go pick a bread chop tree. Grandma gonna be like that. Go pick a bread chop tree.
You stupid.
Go.
She gonna whoop your ass. She gonna Kunta Kinte your ass, and then call the police on you. I love you, baby, but I gotta call the police. Make sure that little girl okay. You know, hello. Yes, I got my grandson. He a sex offender. You can send the police to the house, please.
You said my grandson is a sex offender?
My grandson's a sex offender. You said the police, please. I ain't raising no sex offender. That's not my grandbaby.
Oh, they will do that too if they find out.
my grandbaby's a good boy. He goes to church.
You think they gonna ride for you if you did some shit like that?
Nigga.
I know some mamas that'll hold their son down for murder.
Boy, R. Kelly over here.
For murder.
Buddy.
For murder. Her son just killed a nigga and she will hold a nigga down. But if that same son raped somebody, oh, that's it.
Oh, that's a done
deal. That's it.
Hey, that's a done deal.
Because I don't know what the fuck you did to your sister, your niece, or whatever else in this house if you did that to somebody else.
Boy, you see how they turned on R. Kelly so fast, boy?
That nigga a GP now, bro.
He a gin pop. That boy is boxing for his life. That boy fighting.
That meme is accurate right now as we speak.
I'm fighting for my life, man.
Nigga fighting for his butthole. That's what he's fighting. Let me stop. We say this. We joke about this. We joke a lot.
We joke on this topic because it's so heavy that people compartmentalize it in different ways.
But it's a real situation.
It's a real situation. Like
this is real life.
It's not funny.
Like at this moment, something could be happening right now that we're speaking of right now.
Somebody could be calling for help.
And all y'all niggas do is think about the pussy.
Shoot.
Just think about it, as we said before. Think if this is your sister. And that's it. I'm out. You want to close the intro?
Again, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Now the deacons will now pass the offering plate throughout the congregation. The benediction will be given.
And then tell that little rapist boy to come down here so he can get saved.
Oh yeah. The congregation, let's lay hands on this young man.
No, don't lay hands on him.
No,
He might touch you.
For real, lay hands on this man. Pray, honestly, pray for the
beat his ass.
Pray for the victim. Pray for the family.
Please pray. For any victims, not even just this one. Any victim.
Any victim, bro.
Any victim. It could be somebody person that you know has got this situation.
That's good.
And they're afraid to talk. that y'all probably know. But does the world know? Well, it ain't really the world's business, but at the same time.
Again, this could be your family member.
This could be. Or think about it like this. You get older. You married you a little honey. After all this shit, you get a daughter. Your daughter grows up.
Somebody have fun with her.
Toss her ass all around and shit.
God damn, bro, what you do?
She from the streets.
She belongs to the streets.
She belongs to the streets.